Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, August 7th, 2023. Well, we start off the week in a very stormy manner where we have a warm front lifting through this morning that has produced areas of heavy rainfall. It's currently raining heavily in portions of southern Connecticut, central Connecticut, parts of Long Island. Earlier this morning, it produced very heavy rainfall over the Philadelphia metro and central and southern New Jersey, where rainfall amounts have exceeded 0.8 inches of rain here in central New Jersey and heavier amounts everywhere else. We have winds from the south-southeast around 5 to 15 miles per hour, increasing to about 10 to 20 miles per hour as we head further south. Expect more of those stronger winds from the southeast as we move on through the day as our warm front approaches. Then as the warm front lifts north, those winds will veer to the south and the southwest ahead of our cold front. When we take a look at our surface map here and radar from WeatherTap, you can see the whole scenario playing out pretty clearly here. The first wave here, this is associated with the mid-level warm front. Okay, the atmosphere is at different layers, right? So the warmer air is surging ahead faster in the upper levels of the atmosphere than at the lower levels of the atmosphere. This is pretty typical of warm fronts. So you have your first surge of warm air associated with the mid-level warm front, and then here's our surface warm front here with a lot of low clouds out ahead of it and that southeasterly wind. As that warm front lifts northward, those clouds will start to break up and isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms will start to develop. A few of these could reach severe levels. Now this whole complex is all lifting to the northeast. So what's going to happen is that this cold front right here, it's going to march its way through Pennsylvania, through New Jersey, and through the rest of the northern Atlantic and into New England from now on through early tomorrow morning. So by late this evening on through the early morning hours, a line of pretty vigorous showers and thunderstorms, and a few of those thunderstorms could reach severe levels, will move through the region. And for the most part, what I'm expecting with these thunderstorms is intense downpours, frequent lightning, possibly vivid lightning with that, small hail in some locations, wind gusts over 55 miles per hour, wind damage and power outages will be a threat. Is there a tornado threat? There's an isolated one. I think the more significant tornado threat is going to be to our south and west towards Virginia and Maryland, but I can't rule it out completely in this type of scenario where you can get some tornado spin-off within all of the moving dynamics heading up in the atmosphere as this low pressure system lifts to the northeast. On our visible satellite picture, you can see this all playing out pretty nicely as well. There's our warm front lifting through at the mid-levels. Here's the warm front at the surface, and here's all these low clouds. The faster these low clouds lift, the faster the warm front will move through, and also the more unstable the atmosphere will get, increasing your potential for thunderstorms this afternoon. Then you can see back here, our cold front starting to get its act together with our area low pressure. Again, this is one upper level low, all heading in this direction. Here's the cold front back here. This will continue to head towards the northeast. And the combination of those features and factors will set up that line of severe thunderstorms. And then behind it, you have cold air aloft, which is going to keep us unstable for tomorrow with the threat for a few pesky showers, but not severe thunderstorms, just a lot of pesky showers hanging around the region. So let's check out some of this model data. And we'll start with the HRR here. This pretty much depicts the rainfall earlier this morning pretty well, and it's moving through Connecticut, so the model guidance is doing that pretty well. There you can see the threat for those isolated thunderstorms popping up here as the warm front's lifting northward and the atmosphere is becoming more unstable. A few of those thunderstorms could reach severe levels, but I think most of them are going to stay below severe levels with heavy downpours here and there. And then as you move on through the afternoon, quiet down a little bit. Why? Because you have all this strong lifting back here. While that is all evolving, we get quiet. We get a little bit of a break between the warm front influence and the cold front approaching. And very impressive thunderstorms here over portions of the Washington, D.C. metro, Baltimore metro, up through central Pennsylvania. That cold front will start to move into our neck of the woods by about 6 p.m. and pushing eastward on through the evening with, I think, the best potential for severe thunderstorms for our area with this line is going to be over eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey, where it will remain unstable. When the thunderstorms reach our area late tonight, the atmosphere will become more stable, and the primary concern at that point will be heavy downpours and downburst wind gusts. So yes, there's still that threat for wind damage, but the line should be weakening while moving through late tonight. So let's get down to some of the details with this forecast. For today, showers and thunderstorms are expected throughout the region. Look for temperatures to range from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior, upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow, look for those showers and thunderstorms to move through with winds veering to the west as the cold front clears. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. Tomorrow afternoon, sky cloud cover, pesky showers here and there. Look for high temperatures to range quite a bit over the northern interior where the cold air is going to be a little bit deeper. Temperatures will range from the upper 60s to mid 70s for highs. As you head towards the coast, upper 70s to mid 80s. The closer you are to the coast, the warmer you'll actually be because you won't be in the deeper cold air that will be impacting the region. By the time we get to Wednesday, high pressure will build in. Sky cloud cover is expected. Low temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s. On Thursday, look for sky cloud cover with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 60s throughout the region, and high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior and along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Friday, a cold front will move through the region in the morning with scattered showers and thunderstorms, followed by a weak trough hanging around the region with some scattered cloud cover and an isolated shower here and there. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior and along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday and Sunday, a series of weak cold fronts will hang around the region with the threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms. This isn't a washout for the weekend, but you're certainly going to be dodging a few of these thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the northern interior and upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s over the northern interior and along the coast, upper 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Monday, look for the threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms, followed by clearing skies in the afternoon and evening. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s over the northern interior and mid to upper 80s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.